I'm Robert Wells. A lot of you already know what the Chicago Bears did 2 weeks ago on Friday, March 10th. The Bears traded away their number 1 overall pick to the Carolina Panthers and got the Panthers' 9th overall pick in return. As you can see on your screen, the details of the trade. I wasn't surprised about the Bears trading their first overall pick because I've said several weeks ago that they would. I was surprised when the Bears trade and got DJ Moore in return in the trade. Oh my God. My brother-in-law Connell said he was legit, and he was right. I've seen DJ Moore played a few games before, but not a lot. But I'm watching him play a lot now on YouTube. He's really good. 3 seasons in a row of 1,000 yards, 1,000 receiving yards for DJ Moore. He's the new number 1 wide receiver in Chicago. So far, the Bears wide receiver core are DJ Moore, Darnell Mooney, Chase Claypool, Velus Jones, and St. Brown. Fast, don't lie. Then on day 1 of the NFL legal tampering on Monday morning on March 13th, the Bears signed linebacker TJ Edwards from the Philadelphia Eagles. I like this signing. TJ Edwards is a local kid from Lake Villa, Illinois. He played college football at Wisconsin side by side with Bears teammate Jack Sanborn, and he just played in Super Bowl 57. A ton of experience for the 26-year-old, 6'1" and 243 pounds linebacker. Like my friend Ovidio said, TJ Edwards was a steal, and he was right. Also, Wisconsin defensive players play hard and hit hard too in the NFL. A good combination in the Windy City. On Monday afternoon, the Bears signed guard Nate Davis from the Tennessee Titans. The Bears will most likely move guard Cody Whitehair to the center position, which he played before. Will guard/tackle, right tackle Tevin Jenkins move back to the right tackle position where he played in college for Oklahoma State? Who knows? The Bears need a right tackle. We shall see what they'll do. Or the Bears might draft one in the upcoming NFL draft. But Nate Davis is a good signing for the Chicago Bears. He's 6'3", 315 pounds, and 26 years old. He will solidify a force on the Bears' offensive line. A good, solid signing for the Bears. Nate Davis will make some noise in Chicago. Shortly after Nate Davis signed with the Bears signed linebacker Tremaine Edmonds to a 4-year deal. He's 24 years old, and he'll be 25 years old in May, the 4th largest contract for a linebacker in NFL today, according to Adam Schefter of ESPN. He's the number one coverage linebacker in the NFL, and TJ Edwards is the 6th linebacker in coverage as well in the NFL, according to David Kaplan. I wanted him in the 2018 NFL draft. He's 6'5", 250 pounds. The last time the Bears had a big and fast linebacker like that was Hall of Famer Brian Urlacher, who was 6'4". Urlacher's 40-yard dash was 4.57. Edmonds' 40-yard dash was 4.54. Trust me, Edmonds will be a fan favorite in Chicago, and he will go down as one of the greatest linebackers in Chicago Bears history. Mark my words. I know it's early, but I think the Bears have the best linebacker core in the NFL today. I truly believe that. And the Bears signed defensive end DeMarcus Walker from the Tennessee Titans. Yes, DeMarcus Walker is 6'4", 280 pounds, and 28 years old. He had 7 sacks last season, a big addition to the Bears' defensive line. Walker can play the defensive end and defensive tackle positions. Yes, he can. This man is lethal, a game record. And when he sacks a quarterback, he points to the sky and he holds his arms like this, and he gives God the glory. He gives God the glory. He'll get 7 or more sacks this year for the Bears, trust me. On day 2 in the NFL legal tampering period, former Chicago Bears running back David Montgomery signed with the Detroit Lions last week. I don't like it at all because he went to a division rival in the NFC North Division, but I'm happy for David Montgomery because he got a new deal. I'm happy for that. I wish David Montgomery nothing but the best, except when he's playing against the Chicago Bears, and if the Lions need to lose so the Bears can make the playoffs. It comes with the territory now because he's playing for the Detroit Lions. Shortly after David Montgomery news, the Bears signed former Seattle Seahawks running back Travis Homer to a 2-year deal. I remember watching Travis Homer play last season in the preseason when he was playing against the Chicago Bears. I said to myself, man, he's good. He's really good. The Seahawks always find good running backs. That's what I said, because they do. Now the Bears found another good running back in him. But it won't stop the Bears from drafting another running back in the NFL draft because there are some good running backs in the upcoming NFL draft. Yes, it is. Hopefully the Bears draft another running back. I hope so. Someone who welcomes contact like Walter Payton did. I'm not saying that the current Bears running backs are afraid of contact. I'm not saying that at all. All I'm saying is this. I just want a bruiser in the backfield. That's all. I'll get back to this one real soon. Trust me, I will. On Wednesday last week, the Bears signed former Carolina Panthers quarterback P.J. Walker. To me, P.J. Walker is a smaller version of Justin Fields. Walker is 5'11", 26 years old, and 210 pounds. Justin Fields is 6'3", 24 years old, 228 pounds. God forbid no major injury happens to Justin Fields. God forbid. But I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be just fine. I trust P.J. Walker to help the Bears win games in Justin Fields' absence. I truly believe that. Overall, this is a good signing by the Bears. On Thursday of last week, the Bears signed former Green Bay Packers tight end and McHenry, Illinois native Robert to a one-year deal. I'm happy about this because he's 6'5", 240 pounds, and 28 years old. He's a red zone threat, just like Cole Clement, the other tight end. Now the Bears have two tight ends that can catch the football and score touchdowns. That's another good signing by the Bears. Y'all remember when I was talking about the Bears needing a bruiser for a running back in the backfield like a minute or two ago? Do you remember that? Well, the Bears got one in former Carolina Panthers running back D'Onta Foreman. This is a good signing. I know my friend on video liked this signing because he had D'Onta Foreman on his fantasy football team. Yes, he did. 3 former Carolina Panthers on the Bears right now. All 3 of them were very productive last year for Carolina. I think Foreman is a better running back than David Montgomery. Another solid signing by the Bears. Yes, on Thursday of last week, free agency, the Bears signed former Las Vegas Raiders defensive tackle Andrew Billings to a one-year deal. Andrew Billings is a big man at 311 pounds. He's hard to move on the defensive line for offensive linemen in the trenches. Yes, he's only 28 years old at 6'1". Another good signing by the Bears, in my opinion. So far, I give the Bears an overall grade of an A for their new free agents. They won an NFL free agency, hands down. The Bears will sign more free agents in the upcoming days or weeks, or the Bears will turn their attention to the 2023 NFL Draft. I think the Bears will draft a right tackle, a cornerback, or an offensive lineman with their 9th overall pick. We shall see. I've said this on Cross Sports last season when the Bears beat the San Francisco 49ers. Look out for the Bears in 2023. Yes, look out for them indeed, because they will make the playoffs. Could they win the Super Bowl? They could. If not in 2023, look out for them to win it all and go all the way in 2024. Go Bears! And finally, in the NBA, the Chicago Bulls are still alive in the play-in tournament to make the playoffs. The play-in tournament starts on April 11th through April 14th at the end of the season, between the last day of the regular season on April 9th and the start of the playoffs on April 15th. And it will include teams that with the 7th highest percentage through the 10th highest percentage winning percentages in each conference. In order for the Bulls to make it, they need to win tonight against the Portland Trailblazers and the rest of their games for the rest of the season. Win tonight, Chicago. Go Bulls! Wah! Hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on your notification to get all the new videos on Cross Sports. And finally, leave your comments down below so I can post your comments on Cross Sports. It's another way to communicate with me. Holla at your man. What's up? What's good? You got something to say? Leave a comment, but make sure that it's clean. Keep it clean, all right? If there's something that you want me to talk about next time, let me know, and I'll talk about it. Ain't no thing. I'll talk about it. And we'll do another recap of all sports happening this weekend and next week as well. Thank you all for watching and listening. Talk to you next time on Cross Sports. Peace.